Alright guys, here's the deal, right? So on the news they were talking about the mayor of the city of New York was talking about that they reached an agreement with the union president, I forgot his name, but of New York City officers, right? Now here's the deal. Now apparently they reached an agreement on a raise, and apparently it's been expired for a couple of years or whatnot. Now here's the sad part, right? Even with the raises they got, they still make less than their counterparts. I'm telling you this, man. I feel bad for the cops, right? Because these cops, they out there, they're helping us out. They do their job. It's a hard job. You see it on TV. And then they take shit from everybody. Even the good cops take shit from everybody as if they did what the other guys did, right? Well, that's not the topic. I don't want to talk about that, right? This is what I'm going to talk about, right? So, they got the raise. Okay. That's nice, right? But in my opinion, they deserve more. Not because they take shit, but when you compare them to the MTA police, the Port Authority police, what else? They got the Yonkers police, they got the Mount Vernon police, they got the Nassau County police, they got the Suffolk County police. They have, what else? I mean, the New York State Troopers. All these agencies, borders, or are within New York City. And they make more than NYPD. And guess what? NYPD work way harder than them. So if you're thinking about becoming a cop, you're not going to go to NYPD when you could go to these other agencies. That's why it's so hard to get into these other agencies, right? That's what, you go figure. That's probably why. Now, let me tell you something, right? These cops in New York City work a lot harder than these other cops, and they get paid a lot less. Go figure. It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. I guarantee you, these agencies that are not in New York City, or these, they probably get majority of their officers from New York City cops, because the cops want to leave the New York City job to go to these other higher paying jobs. Get paid more and do less. It's an embarrassment how they're getting away with this. But it's not my problem. That's their problem. That's the union problem. They have to deal with it. All I'm saying is I feel bad for them, okay? That's all I'm saying. I feel bad for these guys. It's not fair. Now, I'm not saying that these other agencies they don't deserve to get paid more. No, they get paid what they deserve to get paid. All I'm saying is that they work far less for the money they get. While they deserve the money, I'm not saying that doesn't compensate the work they do, because they do have a hard job still. But New York City officers work a lot harder. At least pay them the same. They still working harder. At least pay them the same, but no. What they get now? What is it? Well, I don't even know what their salary is now. I know it's not as much. I'll tell you that much. It's not as much as the other agencies. If you work in the other agencies, or if you are a New York City cop, tell me what you think. Or even if you're not a cop, do you agree with me? I mean, good. I tell you, my company pays me a decent salary, and I don't work hard. Okay, it's all clerical stuff. But that's what happens when you go to school. Now these cops have a college degree. They have a dangerous job. They should be making more than me. And it's sad that a police job doesn't make as much as they should make. And what these guys make in the other counties that I mentioned, they probably deserve a little bit more. But take it for what it is. All I'm saying is that New York City cops should get the same pay as the other agencies around them. That's all I'm saying. Tell me what you think. Thanks for watching. Take care.